guys, this is Simon Sage from Into Mobile. We're taking a look at the BlackBerry 9850, or is it the 9850 or the 9860?
I think this one would be the 9860, yeah.
9860, there aren't any major differences between the two of them, eh?
No, just GSM versus CDMA, or HSPA Plus versus CDMA.
Right. So this has the largest screen on a BlackBerry to date.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so what have we got on here?
So it's a 3.7-inch VGA display, beautiful 24-bit high-resolution graphics. We've got liquid graphics, which is a new technology that incorporates the 1.2 gigahertz CPU, dedicated graphics processing unit, the 24-bit high-resolution display to give you these really fluid, highly responsive touch experiences. So that really shines on this new device. But outside the display itself, the design of this is absolutely stunning. Kind of breaks the mold from some of the other boxy touches that are out there. You've got this contoured kind of scallop design, so it fits great in your hand if you're playing a game or watching a movie, or if you're using it in the traditional kind of portrait mode as well. So just kind of going back to watching a movie, let me just show you how beautiful the display is on this BlackBerry. So let's go to Toy Story 3, for instance. You can just see how crystal clear that picture is and how fluid it is thanks to liquid graphics.
Very nice. So this has a lot of the same stuff we've seen in some of the other OS 7 BlackBerries, like the 9900 and the 9810. It has
it's got a 1.2 gigahertz processor. It's got a gig of RAM. I think it's 4 gigs of onboard memory for pictures, apps, videos, whatever you like. Comes with Social Feeds 2.0, which is a feature. Social Feeds we introduced with BlackBerry 6 and the Torch last summer. Social Feeds 2.0 builds on Social Feeds and includes a couple other things like media podcasts, favorites, or the ability to flag items. So this is kind of like your consolidated social inbox. And not only can you see all of your social networks with one view, but you can create a new post to, in this case I've got Twitter and BBM configured, but if you had something like MySpace or Facebook, you'd see those here as well. Talking about Facebook, we recently announced, looks like it's not quite set up here, but we recently announced Facebook 2.0, which includes a number of new features, building on Facebook 1, but now it includes Facebook Chat, Facebook Places, and a new redesigned UI that makes it even easier to use. Let me think what else we want to talk about on this device. Oh, it might be worth mentioning that, while this is definitely, an all-touch device optimized for great multimedia experiences, you get the same BlackBerry features that people have grown to know and love. So, you've got the push email, you got BBM 6 now with social integration, and you've also got Docs to Go. So this giant touchscreen, is great for viewing or editing presentations. Oops. Here we go. And Docs to Go Premium comes preloaded out of the box, so you can view and edit Word and Excel documents, view PowerPoint documents, and you've even got the ability to view PDFs now too, and that's all included for free right out of the box.
Very cool.
Oh, one last thing to mention, browsing on this all-touch Torch really flies. You've got the 3.7-inch display with the high-resolution graphics and liquid graphics. So if I pull up a site like this, or maybe my favorite site, you'll see just how quickly this loads and how true the rendering is. We've optimized HTML5 for these BlackBerry 7 devices, so you get really great online gaming, really great online video experiences as well. You see how quick the zooming and rendering is. You get virtually no checkerboarding as you move around the display, and thanks to liquid graphics, you can both, you can zoom and move around kind of simultaneously. It's just a great experience.
So I mean, part of the loading time on there's also HSPA Plus, right? This is on 14.4 megabits per second rather than 7.2.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. So, you know, HSPA Plus on this device. We've also got support for EVDO on the sister version of this device. But yeah, HSPA Plus is going to give you the fastest BlackBerry, you know, downtimes at 14.4. So that, you know, works in conjunction with Liquid Graphics and the blazing fast processor to just give a really great experience through and through.
Great. So when can we pick one up?
This is going to be available in stores later this month. You know, stay tuned for releases from some of the carrier partners and distribution channels that'll be carrying this in North America and throughout the world.
Awesome. Thanks a lot.
You're very welcome.